Struggling with your confidence? You are not alone. We all strive to have more self-confidence. However, it can be difficult to come by at times. We often hold ourselves to unreasonably high standards, and this can have a negative impact on our self-esteem. The best part is, if you can learn how to leverage and strengthen your self-confidence, you can generate some excellent outcomes. Self-confidence leads to healthier relationships, better performance, and resilience. Confidence doesn't just influence how you feel about yourself, but it also helps you to understand and appreciate others better too. When you're confident, you are more likely to open yourself up to new opportunities. At the same time, you're also less likely to take a massive hit if something doesn't go according to plan. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you have started. Don't wait until everything is just right. It will never be perfect. There will always be challenges, obstacles, and less than perfect conditions. So what? Get started now. With each step you take, you will grow stronger and stronger, more and more skilled, and more self-confident, and more successful. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. It is best to act with confidence, no matter how little right you have to it. Sooner or later, those who win are those who think they can. Remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. Man often becomes what he believes himself to be. If you keep on saying to myself that I can't do a certain thing, it is possible that I may end up really becoming incapable of doing it. On the contrary, if I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it at the beginning. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. You wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realize how seldom they do. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you can be successful or happy. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Self-confidence can be learned, practiced, and mastered. Just like any other skill, once you master it, everything in your life will change for the better. Avoid comparing yourself to others. The most important thing you can do to strengthen your self-confidence is to avoid comparing yourself to other people. When you are constantly comparing how you look, your job, your home, and other aspects of your life to what other people have, it's much harder to be confident in yourself. Look after your physical health. It's difficult to feel good about yourself when you don't feel good. Practicing good self-care and looking after your body means that you will be in a healthier position to look after yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Start by looking at your current self. Where does it most need improvement? It's not just diet and exercise that makes a difference. Think about how well you sleep. If you are not getting the right amount of sleep, you will struggle to feel strong enough to handle the everyday challenges you have to face. Be kinder to yourself. It's easy to be kind to others when you see someone struggling. But if you are not being kind to yourself, your confidence will suffer. No matter how much a perfectionist you consider yourself to be, it's never a good idea to beat yourself up when you don't achieve the goals you aimed for, or you feel like you have failed at something. The reality is that we all make mistakes, and being kinder to yourself when you do will make you feel a lot better than dwelling in the issue. Look at mistakes as an opportunity to learn and grow, and forgive yourself for not always getting things right the first time around. Trust that you will do better the next time. If you are having a hard time with self-compassion, imagine how you would talk to someone else who had experienced the same problem as you. Take advantage of positive self-talk. Talking to yourself isn't the bad sign of poor mental health it used to be. Using positive self-talk can help you to overcome self-doubt, practice compassion, and even improve your self-esteem on a massive scale. A lot of people get into the habit of so often telling themselves that they can't do something, they start to believe it. With that in mind, maybe it's time to start thinking about how you can protect yourself with some more positive self-talk. It all starts with challenging those common negative phrases. Instead of telling yourself that you can't do something, start telling yourself you can. Instead of saying you can't do anything right, tell yourself that you are going to find a way to perform better the next time you tackle a similar challenge. Creating self-confidence isn't always easy, but the more time you devote to practicing these skills, the more you will find your self-esteem beginning to grow. Finally, you will be confident enough to start facing your fear head-on, and that will strengthen your confidence even more.